Dwayne. Dwayne. Do what? I want to ask you something. Do what? Asking me? Do that's a time. Well, it is a change, yes. Do did ask me. What did you I can do? Well, sometimes I just want to know something, okay? Do what? You know something to Dwayne. Do. See? I knew it, that's not duck. Not okay. Well, okay, smart duck, okay. Well, you ready? Yeah, I can do that in and listen. Yeah, now to get in. I'll ask the question. Look, that puts me off. What? It puts me off when you're preening when I'm asking you a question. What? It's not wasting time listening to the question. I'm going to the question and tune. No, I don't want you to preen. Look, see, I can't ask the question unless I'm looking at you. No, I want to stop preening and then I ask you the question. Do what? Looking at you. Yes. Then they're looking at you. Yes. Then that. What do you mean? I don't look at the person and they're asking the question. You don't look at the person when they're asking the question. No. Why? You just don't. Too much eye contact. Too much eye contact. Yeah. Too personal. Too personal to ask a question when you're looking at you. Yeah. You always looked at me. Then I'm answering. Then I'm answering the question, I look at you. Then you look away. I look away when I'm answering the question. Yeah. Why? Because it's too personal you're looking at me. Why don't I want to be personal in the duck world? Because there's too many ducks. Too many ducks. Yeah. If they get personal, they hang around. They hang around. Yeah. Like a bad smell. Like a bad smell. Yeah. Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, you try it with a duck. You look at a duck and they taller you. Like they're taller you. What? Well, I'm telling you. Because they're personal now. Because I've looked at you. Yeah. That's ridiculous. We always look at people when we're asking questions and whatever. Yeah. See? They're turning the point. What do you mean it proves your point? You're always taking together with the doing and doing. Yes? Well, we don't do that. You ducks always fly together. They're too tighty. For safety. Yeah. Only for safety. What other reason would you tie together? Because you like each other. Like another duck, you're going to be crazy. You don't like another duck? No. Why wouldn't you like another duck? Because they're ducks. But how do you mate? What? How do you have a little day? How do you get a partner? Well, they just grab you. What? The duck just grab you. They grab you. Yeah, you got no choice. You think I don't want to take with another duck? No, you gotta. It's a rule. It's a rule. Yeah, it's a teenage duck grabs you. You gotta tow with a duck. Yeah, it's a rotten rule, but it's a rule. This is ridiculous, Dwayne. Your duck world seems the most silly things. You've got all these rules and all these crazy things you do. Yeah, it's no fun being a duck. It's no fun being a duck, I'll say so. Well, I want you to look at me. No, I'm not doing it. Look, I want to ask you a question about a hurricane. What? You're looking at me now? Yeah, because that's a two-tooth question. Oh, you have to get a hurricane. That's the question I want to ask. No, I'm not answering. Why wouldn't you answer a question about a hurricane? Because I don't like the question. They've got a choice in the duck world. Well, if you don't like the question, you don't have to answer the question. No. Well, that's ridiculous. That means only questions get asked that everybody likes. Yeah, they have to take question all the time because they know the duck like the question. They never ask a new question. No. No new questions. No. That's why they don't like the question. That's why the duck world's very stable. Very stable. Well, you don't like each other for a start. No, maybe that's why you don't like each other, because you don't see anything different. What? You don't see anything different. The same questions, the same answers. It must be a very exciting world. It is. How is it exciting? Well, the question you asked makes it exciting. What do you mean the question you asked makes it exciting? The hurricane. The hurricane. Yeah, the time you hear a hurricane, it's very exciting. Every time we see a hurricane, we don't like it, duck and take out and fly to the hurricane. You fly through the hurricane. Oh, how many times I have to tell everything to you? It's because you're saying crazy. What's wrong with your foot? I'm resting it. Well, it looks ridiculous. Oh, it feels good. It doesn't feel good. It looks ridiculous. Now put it back. No, it's relaxing. Oh, okay, cool. I've got no treating. Now look, what about this hurricane? What? Flying through the hurricane? That seems ridiculous. No, they always fly through the hurricane. You don't know where you're going to land. Well, that's obviously you don't know where you're going to land, and that's exciting. And what if you land a place where there's no other ducks? Well, that's good. You don't have to listen to these silly questions all the time. Oh, this is ridiculous. Every time I talk to you, I see a crazy world. Oh, listen, not the crazy world, and you know the world, and you know what's going on and not crazy. The duck world, the duck world, I'm a duck. I hit the world. Oh, you wouldn't hit the world. You look at people too much. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at you. Okay, look, I can't look away when I'm talking to you, Dwayne. They don't even know the name. I know your name. I've always known your name. Oh, goodness me. Look, I've got to get to the bottom of this. This is ridiculous. How can you be a little duck and not look at people and ask the same question, have the same answers all the time? With me, you never have the same questions and the same answers. Yeah, they're daunting. Exhausting. Yeah, talking to you, they're really daunting. How is it exhausting? Because you're always saying something different. And we don't like that, the duck world. We like the same things all the time. The duck world is very predictable. It's very predictable. I'm gathering that. Well, tell me more about the hurricane. What? Tell me more about the hurricane, flying through the hurricane. There's a hurricane down south, and I'd just like to know what happens to ducks when they fly through the hurricane. Oh, don't you take that into the duck that tied into the hurricane. They get hurricaned. You get hurricane. There. It's the only time that you get an hour at a ton in the duck world. All the rest of the time, all these rules and everything. I'm tired. Okay. Can I sleep? You can sleep. Don't undertake it. Goodness me, talking to you is exhausting. I said talking to you is exhausting, Dwayne. I heard that. I'm not listening.